going on, gamers? It's the Bruce 3. Welcome to the dojo. Today I'm bringing you an online ranked match against XX Kansas Beast XX. He chose the Kansas City Chiefs. I decided to match up, take the Tennessee Titans, and matching up something neat not a lot of people do. So a lot of people just sit on the Niners or sit on the Seahawks or sit on like their favorite team, and then their opponent tries to go and take a team like Kansas City or Oakland or St. Louis or something that a team that's lacking a little bit. And the opponent, he just sits there like, oh, I'm going to use the Niners against your Arizona Cardinals. Like, all right, bro, okay. But matching up something neat to do, something I like to do, because I like to use a lot of different teams. I don't like to sit on one team, as Jamal Charles right there gets nasty with it, gets down to the 37-yard line on a long run. But matching up something that's good for me, because I like to play with a lot of teams. So when I see an opponent actually take, a team that's not the Niners, not the Seahawks, not like an elite team, I get excited, man. I'm like, hell yeah, now we're about to battle. But I do gotta admit, last year in Madden 13, Tennessee Titans were not my squad. I think I tried to use them like 4 or 5 times, and I lost every single time. I never won with the Tennessee Titans. They were just a tough team for me to play with, tough team to play with my style. But this year, things are different. In Madden 13, I was running 3-4 formation, a lot of 3-3-5 nickel, a lot of that scheme. And this year, defensively, I'm running the 4-3 with a 4-6 normal. So, it's a little different. And I'm learning because, I don't know, defense was just so terrible when I started this game. I was just like, wow, I can't stop anybody. And still, you get high-flying offenses. You just look at the leaderboards, and it's just like people are putting up 40, 50 points a game. It's ridiculous. So, I needed a defense that could get to the quarterbacks quickly, so I just transferred pretty recently, a couple weeks ago, to the 4-6, 4-3 playbook, and I'm really loving it, man. I'm loving the heat that I can bring. This is the last couple gameplays that I had from my second stint after the launch. And the next stint of gameplays I'm bringing, man, I'm bringing the heat, bringing that hotness. Using the Titans, though, obviously I want to minimize the amount of throws that I have to take with Jake Locker. While he's, a decently mobile quarterback with a pretty good arm, I want to minimize his touches. I want to maximize CJ2K, Chris Johnson, man. That guy's got something that it's hard to teach, speed. He's just got flat-out speed. And that receiver, they got Kenny Britt, they have Nate Washington, Kendall Wright, Delaney Walker, I believe, is the tight end. So, they got pretty good options right there as Jake Locker gets sacked on the screen. Justin Houston's nice little DN. On the flip side, though, on the Kansas City Chiefs, man, they got more speed. So they have Jamal Charles over there as Kenny Britt goes in for the TD. Jamal Charles and Chris Johnson, CJ2K, they might be the 2 fastest backs in the NFL. I'm not quite sure. I haven't gone through all the ratings here in Madden. But I know in the NFL, they might be the 2 fastest running backs. And speed always translates well in Madden because, speed is king on the Madden football field. Right here, Michael Griffin whiffs on that tackle of Jamal Charles. 4th and 4. He saw me going for it. Now he's going for it, but he gets stuffed in the back. I got to hand it to him, man. He loved to run the ball, and I kind of made him go away from it towards the end of the game. But, you got to hand it to those people that actually want to get out there and run the ball with the run free instead of just trying to pass lead everywhere around the field. But we end up stopping on fourth down, get a little turnover. Chris Johnson doing some work. Now we're in the red zone, and I got to capitalize. But wait, little lag. Is he going to disconnect? Oh, no. Sometimes we get a little lag spike mid-game, gets it slowed up. But, I said I wanted to maximize the touches to Chris Johnson, so I'm handing the ball off. He's not really run blitzing, so I'm getting some room with the draws. Call timeout, 5 seconds on the clock. I want to eat up the rest of this clock and the timeouts as well. And I do that, and I punch the ball in the end zone with Chris Johnson, taking this 14-7 lead into halftime. Is right here, Jamal Charles, he gets tripped up, around midfield. I absolutely love scoring at the end of the first half and then getting the ball back at the second half. Clock management is so important to winning in Madden. You can know all the nanos, all the money routes in the world, but you got to manage that clock well. And scoring at the end of the first half when you get the ball back at the second half is a great way to give a 1-2 combo to your opponent. It's kind of like Fight Night, right? You got to hit him with the left jab, then open him up with the right hook. It's just a setup play. So now you're setting yourself up to be able to go up by 2 scores. And a lot of people, when they go down at the end of the first half, they like to come out in the onside kick. So, I like to come out in the onside kick formation at the beginning of the second half and just audible to the regular kick formation. I know I didn't show you guys that there, but I usually do that because there's a lot of clowns in the ranked game community, and they like to fuck around like that. Kenny Britt though, catching the curl and go, hop stepping his way over the diving defender into the end zone. That's just a beautiful little touchdown right there. And that's exactly what I'm talking about as we go up by 14 points here. And now the onus is on him, man. He's got to make something happen, drive this comeback. but not with errant passes like that, and especially not with picks like this. Altron Burner with the interception. Played it nicely on the inside pass right there. Got me a turnover in the red zone, and now I'm up 21-7 on his side of the field. But Jake Locker, man, where are you throwing that ball, bro? 2nd and 10. Chris Johnson, can I get some wiggles? Nope. He gets nailed for a 3rd and 5 attempt right here. I should throw to CJ2K right now. He's open, but Locker scrambles anyways. It gets down to the 7-yard line, setting me up for a goal line attempt right here. CJ2K gets popped in the backfield, 2nd and goal. He doesn't get the edge and ends up going for a 3rd and goal on the 6-yard line, running right up the middle, gets down to the 1-yard line. Here we go. Let's pound this baby in. Play action. Got a couple guys open right now. Throw the ball. Oh, man, I should have thrown that a little bit earlier, but that's okay. We get the pass interference call, setting us up for a 1st and goal on the 1, and CJ, Chris Johnson, just gets absolutely murked right there at the 1-yard line, fumbles the ball. It's so heartbreaking to get down to the 1, and it can't punch it in from there. So his defense ends up giving his offense a little bit of life. 2nd and 2, you know, Alex Smith and throwing a dot right there over the middle, down the seam. 1st and 10, he's doing a little bit of play action, which is good. That's how you pick up blitzes in Madden 25. You run play action, changes the blocking scheme up, and he's down past midfield, just getting into the 4th quarter now. Jamal Charles gets bottled up in the backfield, and he's going to take a huge loss right there. 2nd and 21, where's he going? Post route. Oh, you get those broken corner routes. God damn it. Down to the 7-yard line. Hey, it'd be nice if I could get a fumble right here, right? But he ends up getting a little short completion there. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. He finds Dexter McCluster for the touchdown right here, and he cuts my lead to 7 points. You know, so hey, yesterday you guys saw the video of how to overcome a sloppy start. Well, I mean, this might be the video for how to blow a good start. So 2nd and 13, Chris Johnson. Look at the moves. But he gets absolutely nailed at the 20-yard line. Man, I thought I might have been able to break one right there. I have the tight end open, but I'm not exactly sure if that was on me or if that was on him. I don't know who exactly I was throwing that ball to. If I was throwing it to B, it's on me. If I was throwing it to A, it's probably on him on the computer. But, you know, whatever. He takes a little pick right there. Brandon Flowers, a nice little corner for him. So he gets the ball right back in the red zone, and I've completely fudged up this whole freaking lead that I had right now. Oh, man, you can't really screw it up much more than that. Jamal Charles right there finds the end zone for the touchdown and, you know, completes the comeback for him. I've gone ahead and, you know, literally pissed away the whole lead I had, and now it's time for a 4th quarter ball. Money ball. This is where it counts. This is where, you know, you got to put your big boy pants on and go make something happen. 3 minutes left on the clock. 1st and 10. Jake Locker running around the pocket. Takes a sack. Justin Houston's having a pretty good day on Kansas City defense. 2nd and 16, sending everybody long. I get popped as I'm about to throw that ball, probably for the better. 3rd and 16, I throw the slant, and Nate Washington comes up clutch and makes the catch for me. 1st and 10 from the 50. Sean Green, oh man, making a good run right up the middle right there. I mean, maybe I should have used Sean Green on more inside runs and kept CJ to the outside, but Kendall Wright snags a nice little pass right there. And I'm within field goal range, so now we're just trying to run clock. Now we're trying to make him burn his timeouts and get a 1st down right here so we can effectively run out this game. And with that Nate Washington catch, that is precisely what we do. We end up wrapping this one up as we take a knee. He goes ahead and he pauses in a second and quits out. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, the triple option, you know, should be coming out. We're going to be doing the recording session tonight, so that should be out either tomorrow or Friday for the sorry, sometimes I just, you know, forget days of the weeks, but that should be out soon, so you get your preview of the NFL week to come. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And till next time, guys, it's the Bruce Ree. I'm out.